He got tear gas in his eyes covering unrest at Kent State. He compared cowboy boots with his childhood hero, Gene Autry. He drove a BMW S1000XR motorcycle. Gene Harbrect, 67, was killed Thursday, July 30 near his Santa Ana home in a crash that is being investigated as a potential hit-and-run. He is survived by his wife Patt. Harbrect, an editor at the Orange County Register, and, later, the Southern California News Group, since March 26, 1984, was always ready to go. Trips to spring training, to sports events all over America, to concert venues, Harbrect was always trying to get a ticket. When the Angels announced the signing of Shohei Ohtani, Harbrect was in front of the stadium, just so he could get a look. A music lover, Harbrect had an Abbey Road mousepad and mariachi figurines on his desk. He especially loved country music and wrote scores of reviews for the Register over the years. He kept a giant bucket of pretzels at his desk, just so people would stop by and start a conversation about sports or politics. One of Harbrecht's closest friends was former Register editor C.P. Smith. "I'm devastated," Smith said. Known for his veneer of amusing and engaging grumpiness, he had the biggest heart of gold. Smith and Harbrect loved to go to Chapman University football games, pay $5 and sit at the 50-yard line, Smith said. Harbrect loved Ohio State football and Cleveland Indians baseball. When he moved to Orange County, he became a huge fan of Angels baseball and USC football. Last season, he went to the USC vs. UCLA football game at the Coliseum and drank beer with a couple Register buddies in the parking lot. Harbrect went to Carroll High School in Dayton, Ohio. He was a junior when the infamous shooting happened at Kent State University and recently wrote about the 50th anniversary for SCNG. He attended Kent State beginning in 1972, and covered unrest on campus in 1977 when he worked for the school newspaper. He wrote, "Being tear gassed, for those of you among the uninitiated, is a very unpleasant experience. Think of the sharp sting caused by a little soap in your eye. Multiply that by about 100 and you begin to get the idea. I know this because in October 1977 I got a face full of the stuff. I was on campus at Kent State University doing my job as a student journalist and just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Some would say that was endemic to being a student at Kent State in the 1970s. Larry Rodgers, the former pop music writer at the Arizona Republic, was Harbrecht's college roommate. He was a newsman to his core, even on weekends, Rodgers said. Rodgers said he remembers Harbrecht's top 3 country music stars, Jerry Jeff Walker, Waylon Jennings and Steve Earle. After college, Harbrecht got a job at the Record-Courier in Ravenna, Ohio, and then at the Tribune-Chronicle in Warren, Ohio, before heading west. He came to Santa Ana in 1984, eventually buying a house in the West Floral Park neighborhood.